Okay, let's have another go. Warming up now, I think. That was a nice game. I thought the Sveshnikov win. So, yeah, thwarting the opponent's plans. That's a good word, thwarting. I don't know if you use that in your own thinking processes during a game, that you're going to thwart the opponent's moves or plans. What does thwart actually mean? T-H-W-A-R-T. Kind of to be aware of the opponent's plans and maybe bypass them or make use of them for your own advantage. Okay, Kf8 probably here, because otherwise, oh god, d6, big problem. Move something in the way. Okay, MrAble. Am I getting stuffed because of d6? If I can play King G8, maybe a6 here and then b5. At least stops knight b5s. My knight's protecting the rook conveniently, so why not stretch out a bit? Now King G8. Let's be able to play Bishop F8 if needed. Yeah, that does call into question about that. So knight, I don't know, knight E8 again. Now, I know it's not good to have all your pieces on the first row as a general principle, but yeah, can he concretely get to me here at the moment? If I take that, you get a massive d5 square. So I can't move my knight at the moment though. So what about f6? F6 to be able to play Queen E7, and yeah, it does look rather sickly, the position. Knight C7 again to protect B5. I think what I really need is Bishop F8 to protect D6, Bishop E7 to complete my passive position. Actually, I'm threatening Knight takes D5 almost in some variations, but I'm completely undeveloped. So trying to win material is often a bad idea when you're completely undeveloped. So am I getting smashed here? I assume so, because I know Bishop takes a Knight F6, so I've got to protect this with my King. This is Knight takes D5, no. This is holding the fort. If I can play Bishop E7 for one move longer, I've already blown it, and there's pressure here and here, so I'm getting Bishop E7. Right, he's thinking about some sack. Oh, some knight's going to infiltrate. What about knight takes D5 here? I think I might as well. Trying to get something going. Okay, I don't mind losing the H8 rook. Or do I? Well, as Bishop takes D6, there's Queen E6. It's all a bit hairy now, isn't it? Queen E6. So I'm attacking E4. Still protecting F6. Hang on. Am I going to sack the Queen? Knight C5 I can take. And then he takes. I'm winning lots of material. Do I get out of this alive? And that's the question. Right. I don't mind the knight on the edge here if I'm not totally lost on material. What about just Bishop D6 now? or even, I don't know, Queen e4 is bishop f8 is check, and he might be taking on f6, so maybe bishop d6 is the safer bet here. Is it? Actually, I have no idea. Let's go for this, bishop d6. Knight d6, queen d6, rook d1 is a nasty pin. But maybe just, I don't know, I played knight c6 there. So I'm getting my pieces out. Which knight to take? In fact, can I just... If I take this knight, I am threatening to win this other knight. So I would have to waste time. I think I'll do that then. I'll try and use this pin. So knight c6 here. If I can get in rook d8, then I can threaten to munch this knight, my king. Okay, let's protect that. So that's the only defensive mover, maybe. I have to do something about this pin. So rook d8, and then try and munch this knight. Yeah. Okay, it's looking a bit rosier, to say the least. Can I get out of this pin finally with queen e6? Would that do it? Queen e6. So takes, protecting the rook. Bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes. If bishop takes. Sorry, queen e6, rook takes, rook queen takes e3. I think this does the trick, queen e6. Just break the pin, so I can play bishop takes f3. I hope it does. There's no check here. So I can play rook takes d5, just a piece up. After all that, what a ridiculous game. Yep, he resigns. So it was all over me like a rash from the opening. So this isn't a great idea because of this. I think this was mentioned somewhere on an online site recently, the venom about queen a4 check. If I play something like bishop d7, he's got like queen b3, so he's attacking d6 and b7. I mean, what do I play there? Bishop c8. I've just lost the tempo, then knight b5. So this is, I don't know, maybe it's already kind of awful. I have to check this with Rivka to see where, and it starts to get, I mean, d5 is the only point where he sort of fell apart later. But I'm on the brink of total destruction here. So knight takes d5, and we get this messy, very messy position now with his knight getting sucked to the edge of the board. So I'm just managing to avoid losing this piece on d5. Just end that piece up. Interesting. Please leave me comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.